everyone! For today's video, mag-conduct kong interview regarding the mandate of DepEd Secretary of the implementation of cleaning up of the rooms. Let's go!
Ay, ang tasking mo is interview. What is your opinion regarding the mandate of the Deputy Secretary on the implementation of the cleaning up of the room such a way that no decoration or doing minimal decoration in the classroom?
Okay, thank you so much. But before I answer the questions, I would like to extend also in behalf of our school head, Sir Efren Mahinay, in voice of the school of Chigurobi Ongyo Memorial School. Thank you for this opportunity of taking us time, to have an interview with this. So, in voice of our principal as the manager of the school, so I will be dealing with you with your queries and purpose for this day. So, Deputy Order number 22 series of 2023 stipulates on the calendar of activities that we are to follow with the schedules that we are acting upon in the field. So belonging are the quarterly activities and so forth. It's all about focusing on the curricular activities of the school. So part of that mandate is the Brigada Square. So it is the tradition of DepEd in our department that there will be an implementation, an administration of the Brigada Eskwela supported or in consonance with the DepEd Order number 21 series of 2022 entitled or also known as Implementing Guidelines on Brigada Eskwela. So with that, of course, this is this is an own opinion, right? Because you are asking me, the four-view teachers, regarding on the issue of that matter. So, with the implementing guidelines released by DepEd with our Excellency Vice President and the honor of the Deputy Secretary also, Vice President Sara Duterte. So, it was stated there that decluttering, the field is hereby ordered and mandated for the cleaning sabay doon sa ating Brigada Eskwela because as we all know, Brigada Eskwela consulates on the preparation, how we welcome our newcomers, our learners for the opening of classes. So, it is a beautification, elevation of the physical or the attributes of the school, So, with regards to that order, sinabay doon yung mandate na if there are unnecessary or not too essential for instructions, especially for classroom setting, so it should be done and it should be ma-keep na. It should be disposed. Kaya the term is decluttering, This is that, anyway, in my case, I would like to correct the word, or the Korean backlash. It's not totally a backlash, but it is a decluttering. Because, for us kasi, in the field, we have the restoration of our documents. They're actually classrooms, maybe a few or some na 5 years pa yung mga IMs, so because from time to time DepEd initiates series or a lot of mechanisms. So there are trainings for teachers so that they will be also capacitated with the new trends of education. So according to Ma'am Sara, or with that previous na, if that's necessary, so what's the use of restoring it in the classroom? And of course, with the matatag agenda, of giving, of ensuring an inclusive environment of learning for learners. So, in order to also magnify, increase, or widen the learning avenue for the learners na mahimo siya nga maaliwalas ang classroom. Yes, nga ang bata, the focus and the attention and the interest of learners should be straightforward to the teacher. Diba? Yeah, it should be focused to the teacher and the instructions. Because perhaps based on the observation that learners are timid, learners are limited also to utilize the four corners of classrooms because of these barriers, because of these lots of intervening factors that would also, how do you call that one, compete, no? That would also catch the attention and it divides the interest of learners. So, it has been many, no, in the social media, there are clippings of our Vice President that it should be that the eyes, the interest, the focus of learners while having the learning process, it should be nakatuon doon sa teacher. Kasi may sabi nga sa amin ng aming ex na a teacher can be an instructional material herself. So, it is on the way, no? Kumbaga, ang pinag-uusapan na dito, the triggering factor also to increase, no, to boost the performance of our learners in addressing their needs, to have an adaptive instructions, and to maintain, no, an inclusive environment, so that you will know the every needs of your learners. So with that, it would be easier also for the teacher to you get the action to identify and determine learners for those who are of needs, for those who are in gradual progression. So, it's a means also na it is better, no? And hindi naman sa pag-ano ha, but I am maybe premature in the service of DepEd because of my young years in the service. But with my observation alone, I could say na, it lightens also the burdens to the teachers. Yes, I would say. Because in my experience alone, I do keep series and lots of materials because we wanted, no? And there are times we keep because next year we need this and so that. But noticing it unconsciously, we did not even also consider the levels of learners. That we do not know, perhaps this might be too easy or too difficult, no? For the learners also to utilize this for the next school year or for the variation. Because indeed, at this time, with the mobilization and this technology inclusion of our DepEd curriculum and the mechanism, the system, the approaches, the strategies, we cannot really deny the fact, no? That you have also to step up. As teachers, you need also to, to elevate yourself and go with the needs parallel with the call and the demands of DepEd, knowing that we are at the times of the 21st century. We are at the times of you should produce a product that is globally competitive, and we should prepare. Though we're not saying that only the higher levels, but as much as early of the stages as elementary, this is the foundation. No? This is the foundation of the cognition, the growth, the domains, and the skills, and with the knowledge that is experienced and gained by our learners. So they must be also prepared so that when they get out from this premise of the school, they will not be shocked. No? They will not be no that seems to be, where have you been? Where have you been? You've been like, you are far from the civilization. So it must be introduced. So with you, as teachers and aspiring teachers, because you're taking up this course, no? So of course, you aspire to be teachers. So you should also be ready, not just within this one, no, psychologically, but it's the totality of the aspects of your personality. Because teaching is not just an occupation. Teaching is not just an obligation. But teaching is a profession and a vocation at the same time that engages not only to mold learners by their cognition, intelligence, but the totality in order for us an expected, well-rounded citizens of the country. So, it's really a pride for us teachers that you could, in times you'll see your learners before, you just imagine your learners before and seeing them at their peak of progress, no? At their success. So, of course, you contributed that maybe at once in their lives. So, that is a glorifying benefit, advantage, priceless, no? Award, a merit for a teacher. It's not the trophy, it's not the plaque, it's not the certificate, but it is the holistic way on the impact of the personal and growth, the development of your learners. And of course, the community as well. Diba? Okay, but when you retire, when you get out from the school lock, or when you are transferred, at least it's a mounting advertisement of the community, especially your stakeholders, the parents. No? It's not you who will advertise your works and your footprints. No? But also, people. No? People will tell about Anagisha. So, it's not just more of instructions, not just more of words, but this is deeply deeply an inner you, no, on how to become and how to be a good teacher. So, for me, I would say that it's a good tradition, it's a good practice, no? Because it lightens our job and it gives also, by the way, it gives also the teacher a liberation of her instructions, no? Because in our PRA, there is an inclusion of several factors. How are you going to engage in instructions with numeracy and literacy? No? So it must be, those two will go along. So if we are also limited with what is printed in your classrooms, so you are also, you are framed with a particular, script, no? But it would be better, doon lalabas yung talagang no? Yung talent ng isang teacher. So, it is nice. And so far, with our observation, nakikita ko din that the really teacher will excel, the really teacher will how do you put that, extend beyond. Kasi, there are no headboards. There are no, copy-paste na mga prints. That the learners would easily, be guided with those things that we've seen. So you will see the effort and the labors of teachers in their aesthetic ways, in their creative ways, to download and transmit the idea for their learners to easily grasp and understand as to the totality of the learning process in a particular day. So it's a good thing also. Lesson na din sa amin, hindi na kami magbabayad ng carbon. Oo. Yes, it adds also with the expenses and so on sa finances of teachers and comes to custom settings and classroom operations. So thank you for that in order 21, no? The brigada sa Pilipinas. So I guess that's all now. Thank you.
Sana.
Yes. I am afraid if it is an opinion, I guess that is a free features of my idea. Okay, thank you so much. So this is Miss Marigil Arbande and the Master Teacher 1 of Chodorobi Omyo Memorial School. Thank you so much also for considering our thoughts and insights as we, with our perceptions regarding on this, how do you call that one, a very talk of the social media, no? A global issue of this decluttering of our classrooms, and so as with our new setting of classroom preparations. Thank you so much and God bless everyone.